Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Monday Night Net at the Ozarks Amateur Radio Society. This net meets regularly on Monday nights at 8 p.m. on this frequency of 444.150. And when I say 8 p.m., I mean Central Time. Let's see, my name is Sean, and my call sign is K0AMAD. Well, it's not an emergency net. If anyone has any emergency traffic at any time, please call break. Does anyone have any emergency traffic? Please call now. All right, hearing none, we'll move on with announcements. We will be using net logger for check-ins on this net. Anyone who wishes to can check in early by monitoring the OARS net there. The Ozarks Amateur Radio Society meets on the second Saturday of the month at the Happy House Restaurant in Monette, Missouri. The meeting is at 7 p.m., and everyone is welcome to come in at 6 p.m. to eat and enjoy some good conversation. Individuals pay for their own meal, but you don't have to eat to attend, and everyone's welcome, including family members and those interested in amateur radio. We will not have an upcoming meeting for this month or next month, I believe, because we have some events lined up. We have August 30th, the Billings Fair, so we'll probably be having let's just our next event, I think. I don't have it here. I think we got on the 14th or 15th, something like that, we have the Steamer-Rama show, so that'll be our next, would have been our normal next club meeting date. And we all got together this last Saturday for the OARS annual picnic. That was pretty good. Weather was awesome in the 70s. No rain down here in Aurora where we had it. We put together a little portable station, and there was cooking and some barbecue and some homemade ice cream. So it was fun. Good to see everybody. And let's see, fourth Saturday in August, breakfast will be in Aurora at 7:30 a.m. at the Aurora Family Restaurant. The OARS Club now has 3 regular nets, the D-Star Net, and the 2-meter net Tuesdays at 7 p.m. on 146.970, and the Simplex net every Thursday at 8 p.m. on 146.460. Are there any announcements of interest to amateur radio? Please call now.
Kilo Alpha Zero Romeo Mike.
Go ahead, Bob.
And I just wanted to announce to everybody here the Billings fair deal. I talked to Samantha over there, and everything's set up for us over there. She's looking forward to it. It's going to be a big parade, and we're set up about the same place that we were before. So I just talked to her today, and that's all locked in there. So I'm just getting home here to mobile, so I'll be in and out. KA0RMO.
Okay, so we're going to be set up there by the fence of the basketball court. All right, hearing none, do we have any short time or mobile stations? All right, well, we'll move right top of the list. Dave, KE6GA in Rogersville. How you doing, Dave?
K0MAD and the rest of the net. This is KE6GAE. Oh, we're doing pretty good for a Monday, Sean. Since nobody else was streaming, I'm starting to play with OBS and learn OBS. If anybody wants to hear how they sound on D-Star, hopefully I'm sounding all right tonight. I got a streaming mic. It's a cheap mic, but it seems to work. But if you want to hear yourself, go to K6GAE, the Hellbilly Ham YouTube channel, and you can hear yourself how you sound on the radio tonight. Other than that, that's all I got, Sean. I need to get with you because I found out exactly what we need the club to get the All-Star set up. Other than that, we'll pass it back to Net Control. K6GAE, back to Net Control.
All right, Dave. Yeah, I'm guessing probably going to need a different repeater controller to be the first thing. But that's just a guess. All right, Dave. Sounds good. and we'll have to look that up after the net. See how that turns out there. We'll move down to KAB0RHA, Rich in Mount Vernon. How's it going this week, Rich?
Oh, things are going pretty good so far. I'm sorry I missed the picnic. And anyway, thanks for doing the net, Sean. Not much else going on around here. Back to net control, KAB0RHA.
Yeah, no problem there, Rich. Boy, this is some great weather. We couldn't ask for any better weather. There was a little thread of rain, but it never made it. So it stayed cool the whole time. That's probably as good as it could have got. All right, Rich, thanks for checking in tonight. And we'll probably catch up with you tomorrow night on the 2-meter net. This is K0MAD, and we're going to move down to W0HL. Dennis, how you doing there, Dennis?
K0MAD in the group, and W0HO. Good evening, Sean. I know it's been a while, but we're kind of recuperating from little procedures, so we're glad we're able to get on tonight. Sitting here piddling and picked up another backup motor rig last week. Got a heck of a good buy on a IC705, so we've been playing with that a little bit. Have not been out and done POTUS since June due to the procedure, but I think when September gets here, look out. Cool weather and get out and hit the parks again. But that's about it from here in Nevada. Boy, we've had some beautiful weather, but I think the heat's coming back. W0HL.
Yeah, I think you'll like that 705. It's kind of an awkward little radio, just the way it's shaped and stuff, but it's a pretty spectacular little radio. I really do like mine. Haven't had a KX or any of those yet, so I can't compare it to one of those, but to the Zygus, there's no comparison, obviously. And I have had my hands on one of the Lab 599s, and it's got a better receiver than the Lab 599 in my honest opinion. But yeah, I think you'll probably like that thing. All right, Dennis, thanks for checking in tonight, and yeah, hope you're feeling better there. Let's see if Bob's back. Bob, KA0RM, it's your turn. Okay, he must still be AWOL. All right, well, we're at the bottom of the list. Do we have any more over-the-air check-ins? Please call now. KE0LTG.
0 Lima Alpha Foxtrot.
All right, we got K0LTG and K0LAF. Did I miss anybody? Okay, not heard. We'll move up there to Lawrence. K0LTG. How's it going, Lawrence?
Well, it's been a good day. My brother's getting ready to come see me in a little over a week. He's going to bring some gear up, so we'll try to trade and see what I can get. Tried to work on a HP printer that seems to only want HP ink in it, so I gave up on it today, and I didn't want to be trapped having to buy one brand of ink at their price all the time. And I guess I'll had a pretty good day all in all, and boy, I enjoyed that feast we had at the get-together the other night there for the Radio Club picnic. That was definitely a feast to enjoy. Anyway, I'm having a pretty good day, enjoying some of the cooler weather. Seems like I've been tired when the weather got cooler, but I've been busy reading and studying. Studied some on sailing, that those old Viking ships, you had the sails with all the guys paddling them, but they only went downwind. It was 1189 before they started getting sails that could start to sail upwind was a Lantine sail. And then all your Bible times, they had downwind sails too, I guess. So they paddled those boats around or oared them when they had to go upwind. So anyway, that was some of the history I've been learning about on sailing a little bit. So I guess that explains a lot of the sails and paddles on those Viking ships, okay. Anyway, take care. I'm glad you're running the net tonight, Sean. We'll try to talk to you later. KE0LTG, Claire.
All right, Lawrence. Yeah, I got your email too. I got a little list I'm putting together for you, so you got kind of a list of what I use there. All right, Lawrence. Catch you later. K0LAF, Charlie in Republic. How's it going this evening?
Good evening, Sean and the group. K0LAF. Let's see. Friday we got out Moat Arc way and did a late shift activation and had about 140-some contacts in a pretty short order, so vans were pretty good condition. Got about 75 or so on 40 meters, so that was good. Saturday evening, went to the Springfield Ball Park and watched the winning game and had a really good visit there with Brenda's nephew and his family. And got to watch a controversial finish in the NASCAR race Sunday evening, and there's still a lot of complaining and comments about that. And today I've been noticing a lot of DMR contacts weren't coming up with names and call signs on the radio, so I upgraded the contact list on that to solve that problem. Other than that, hope everyone on the net has a great week coming up, and I'll say 73. So back to you, Sean. K0MAD, K0 Lost and Found.
All right, Charlie. Yeah, I had a question for you. When you go out there, when you've gone out there to Wire Road in the noisy parking lot, what antenna did you put up?
I've only gone to the noisy lot one time, and the only antenna I had with me at that point was the ATAS 120. So that's what we used there. Over.
All right. Well, I went there on Friday, and I set up a 40 meter lane. You know, the 60 whatever foot, 64 foot end fed half width, and I had it sloping from the top of the 40-foot mast down over to a tree, feed point at the top, which don't really matter a whole lot on 40 meters, but noisy. And it's too noisy to operate, so I took the 40 meter length off, just left it 20 meter length, and just went straight vertical up the mast, and I had zero noise, like absolutely no noise. Matter of fact, I took a picture of the noise floor. It was a S0 just laying on it.
Oh, that's very interesting. I'll have to try that there so I can get two parks at once.
Yeah, 3 parks at once. Anyway, I didn't know if maybe it was just a coincidence. It was noisy on the sloper, but it was dead silent with a straight vertical 20. Maybe a little less wire out there. I don't know. I've always used the 40 meter length wire when operating out there, except for one time with a screwdriver and Friday, and it was pretty good. All right, thanks for the information there. Hopefully it stays quiet. I'll say 738, and we're at the bottom of the list. This is K0MAD, if you OARS Monday night D-Star Net. We're looking for further check-ins.
Kilo Alpha 0, Romeo Mike.
All right, we got Bob, KA0RM. Go ahead.
I was in Bassett a little while ago. Mama said you was hollering at me. I just wondered if you had something you needed to know.
So I just didn't know if you wanted to get in there for the normal check-in. I had a question when you ditched us in the van there. Was, they said they're going to put us over by the fence around the basketball court again?
Oh, see, I went back to you, but evidently, I didn't think there's, you heard me there, I'm screwy there. Yes, it's affirmative. Same place it was last time.
All right. Well, I went on reverse. I didn't even hear you on reverse, so maybe it was just where you were at. So, all right. Good to know. That's all. That was the only question I had. Thanks for checking in. Well, we're at the bottom of the list once again. This is KU0AMAD looking for further check-ins.
KF0TW, Gary and Rolla with no traffic. Good evening.
Yeah, it's a rag chew neck, Gary.
All right, we got Gary, KF0TW, no traffic. Thanks for checking in, Gary. Hope you're having a great Monday so far. And do we have anybody else?
N0TIZ, no traffic.
All right, and that's weird. Call came up N0T. I had that call right. No traffic. Appreciate you checking in tonight. Do we have anybody else?
This is KF0XQ, Dave in Rolla.
Oh, I got the call wrong on the Miller with KF0XQ, Dave in Rolla. How are you doing this evening?
Well, I just finished running the analog net for William, so I thought I'd jump over here before you close out and say hello. I don't know if any of you guys are going to Joplin next weekend after this weekend, but I'll be there. I got a table. I think Willie's going to have a couple. You don't know Willie. Willie's president of West Plains Club, or not West Plains, Texas County Club, Houston, and he'll be there too with his two tables. So looking forward to trying to part with some stuff here. I enjoy the Ham Fest and talking to everybody anyway. Thanks for running that. Have a good evening. KF0XQ.
All right, hey, thanks for checking in. Good to hear from you. And maybe one of these nights I can get where I can have time to be in here to check in on the D-Star Net on Thursdays, but it's not been very good lately. I've been getting in here, if I've even been able to run our net, I've been getting in here 10, 15 minutes before the net. So thanks for checking in, Dave. Appreciate it. And let's see, we're at the bottom of the list. This is K0AMAD looking for further check-ins. All right, we'll give one more call for any further check-ins for the OARS Monday Night D-Star Net. This is K0AMAD. All right, we had 10 check-ins, including myself. I appreciate all that checked in tonight for taking the time to do so, and I hope everybody has a great week and stays cool. It's supposed to heat up, I guess, towards the tail end of the week, or I guess starting tomorrow maybe. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, if there's no further announcements or any last-minute check-ins, we'll close the net. So we'll give a pause for that. All right, that's her. All right, I'm going to let the frequency and the reflector go back to normal average use. This is K0M8073.
All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning into the live stream that tuned in tonight. Want to remind everybody, as you heard, there was the Joplin Ham Fest is coming up the 23rd and the 24th in Joplin, Missouri. I will be at a table there, so hopefully we'll see a bunch of people there. Joplin always puts on a good ham fest. I'm looking forward to it. Other than that, thanks for listening to the stream, and we'll we'll say 73 and good night to all.